Well, here I am again. Time is 5:33 in the morning, and the day is, what day is it? Monday. I just did the Sunday night. That was my first night of the week, and it was pretty steady for the most part, until about 1:45, and I waited 2 hours for my next call till 3:45. And since then, it's been steady again, one right after another. And I'm getting tired. I think I'm going to head over to the bank, make a deposit. Hopefully their deposits work. The last couple times I went to that bank, the deposits did not work. So I couldn't make a deposit. I had to go to another branch. I don't like doing that. Oh, shut up. Oh, I could shut this thing down, or I could maybe sneak another short one. We'll see. I don't know. I don't feel like working anymore. Yeah, I could sneak a short one. I've got over 300 on, I know that for sure. How much over 300? I don't know for sure. I haven't counted the money in a while. Last time I counted it, I had 285. And that was 3 fares ago. That was maybe 10, $30 ago. Yeah, so I probably got about 320 or so. I don't know exactly. But I did have a long break there between 1:45 and 3:45. I didn't mind. I just watched videos. Now, I watched enough videos so that my phone's just about dead. I think last time I looked, it had 15% left on it. And that's enough to make a short little video segment like this one here. Yeah. At this point in time, I've got 4 more nights to go this week, as it's still early in the week. Yep. 4 more nights to go. Oh, 5:18 in the morning on a Tuesday. Oh wait. Okay, now that I counted the money, it's up to 260. 260. Yeah. $260. Now hopefully these windows don't go wonky again and I can just make my way. 260, not the busiest of nights. Well, it started really strange because I woke up to the phone ringing and I looked at the time. The time was 5:21, and I was gonna go answer the phone, but it said social insurance. Now I'm glad it stopped ringing, and I wasn't going to answer it anyway, because where it says social insurance, I'm not going to be answering it because it's probably a scam. Social insurance wouldn't phone me. They don't use phones. They use letters. Okay, so then I turned around and went back to bed. And then I woke up again. It was 6:42. And then I'm going, wait a minute, is it morning or evening? Can't tell, it's dark. I'm going, oh wait, it's evening. I was supposed to, my alarm was supposed to go off at 4, and I checked the alarm, and the alarm was shut off. So I must have shut it off at some point where it should have been on. I'm just looking at the traffic light. It should have been on. So anyways, instead of preparing dinner and having a shower and doing all the things I would have normally done, I just threw my clothes on from yesterday and went out here. My first call that I got was a no load, and then I finally had a call, and I realized that I only had one headlight. So I went to Canadian Tire and bought 2 headlights so that next time one burns out, I'll have a spare. Then I went to A&W, which the drive-thru was closed. There were red cones in the way, and it looked like they were having a party inside or something. So I went to McDonald's and I grabbed whatever their special was. It was a burger with maple sauce or something in it. Anyways, then after I ate the burger, I went and I replaced the headlamp that was burnt out. And then I went to my favorite spot, and I sat for a whole hour before getting another trip. It's kind of miraculous that I got 260 on. But yeah, things are generally slowing down. Things are not like they were up until, I guess, September or so. Now we've got October, November. Yeah, it's about two and a half months. It's not been the same. It's off the pace. And tonight sure was a lot of hassle at the beginning, but I got lucky and had some decent fares. So I was able to have, like, I think I had 200 on by 2 o'clock, something like that. And what did I say, 260 by now, 5:23. I'm just on my way to the car wash to wash the car, and then I'm on my way to deposit some money in the bank and detail the interior and get fueled up and then go see the chiropractor. I'm gonna have my lower back and my neck stretched, or as they like to say, decompressed. Then I'll get home and try and relax again and go to sleep. All right, 3 more nights to go before the week is out. Time is now 6:45, and the last time I had a trip was 3 hours ago. I fell asleep right here waiting for something to happen. This has been a pretty dismal night. Grand total of 186. 95 of which goes to the owner of the car. And how far did I go? I used up maybe $14 of fuel. That's about right. Well, I'm gonna see. Are you sending me way over there? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go home. I don't want to go all the way over there. I don't have the time. I just want to let's go to the bank. At least I have my overs from my Interac overs from last week. 6:46. Wow, and it's still dark. This is a different world from the one I usually inhabit. Yeah, I must have got up and shut off my alarm again, because this time what woke me up was the owner of the car calling me to tell me that he was going to be a little late. The car was in the shop yesterday. And yeah, he was calling me to tell me he was going to be late. And I said, is it morning or night? Then anyway, I proceeded to get ready for work. I had prepared something to eat. I ate it. I had a shower. I got to work just after 8. So just 2 hours into my shift, I got to work. And it was not a busy one. It was not a busy one. I thought I booked off. There, I booked off again. So I'm just going to go up to the bank and see if I can make a deposit. If I can't, I'll have to go to another bank. For the last 2 mornings in a row, the deposit feature at the bank machine was broken. Okay, well, it looks like there's 2 more nights to go this week. Maybe my fortunes are changing, because look at the meter, $64.15. That's fully 1/3 of how much I made all night last night. Gross. And this is my first trip. My first trip of the Wednesday night. So you can see all these cars lined up at the arrivals. And all these cabs lined up at the arrivals, because that's where people come in and get into cabs. I don't ever sit there, because these guys, that fleet of taxis pays to sit here at the airport, and we don't pay anything for that. I don't pay anything for having the fare to come out here, but I don't get to take one back unless there's no cars there. And there's a few cars there, and there's a whole bunch of cars in the bullpen on the other side of the parking lot. They're just waiting in line to be up for their chance to get somebody out of the arrivals. Well, that was a good start. Oh, I should actually turn the meter off, shouldn't I? Okay. There. The meter's off. And I'm second of 2 cars in the zone of 94, which is the zone where the airport is. Anyways, at the other end of the night, I'll let you know how it went. Oh, be quiet, you thing. Oh, let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay, time is now 4:19. I just dropped off at the airport. I have another call in Sydney, so I have to go get that one in Sydney, which is not too far away. It's a time call for 10 minutes away. It's probably going to come back here to the airport. I've got about $320 on, and this is my second trip to the airport tonight. I've only got like 11 or 12 trips on, but that's pretty good for 320. So that's like almost $30 a trip on average. That's really good. So I've done okay, because in general the night was not busy. I just had some longer trips, which made it, more decent. And 2 to the airport already, and now there's going to be a third, a short one to the airport. Hopefully I can get there on time. It's at 10471 Rest Haven. Hopefully I can be there in time. Yeah, it was not a busy night, but for me it was busy enough. And I still, still have more than an hour and a half to go. So it's possible that I will drop these people off from Rest Haven here at the airport. It doesn't say where they're going, but I'm pretty sure that a call at this time in the morning in Sydney would be going to the airport. If it goes elsewhere, I'll let you know. I will update you on that. Yep. Oh, yeah, that was a short one. That was coming to the airport from Sydney, downtown Sydney, or just a little north of downtown Sydney. That was another $25. So yeah, it was worth coming and getting that one rather than driving all the way into town and getting a $7 or $8 fare to take somebody to work. Yeah. Okay. Looks like I got one more night to go till this week ends. Time is now 3:16. No, it's not. It's 5:19. I'll tell you what the 3:16 is in a moment. Okay, the time is 5:20. Time is 5:20 in the morning on a Friday. This is the last shift of the week. It started out real busy. And then by, I guess 8 o'clock, it was slowing down. And it had some times where it was busy again, and I guess it was busy till about it was moderate for a while. Then it got quiet again, and I was able to go to sleep a few times. I watched some video, but I fell asleep watching video several times. Then I was having a nice long nap. Then I got interrupted by a call to go downtown. What does this thing want? Oh! They want a car out on the Saanich Peninsula. I could not be much farther away than where I am. I'm in Langford. I'm just turning onto Metchosin Road off of Wishart, and I'm going to be heading back into town. Yeah, so there I was. I dropped off the guy downtown, and then I got sent to Oak Bay Avenue. And that guy went all the way out here to Wishart. On the clock it was $46.75. He wanted to pay with debit, and that's exactly what I got, $46.75. It's alright. The grand total I have right now is $316. So it was a moderately busy night. There were busy times and there were slow times. The average turned out all right. Can't complain about 300. If it's over 300, I can't complain. And it worked me pretty hard. I was quite tired from it. And of course, at the end of the week, I am tired. And this time of year, I'm tired. And yeah. Anything else to really report? No, I can't say. I'm gonna head back into town and maybe get one more fare down there, take somebody to work. That's pretty much all I have time for. And it's raining or drizzling right now. The roads are all wet. I don't think I'm going to wash the car. I'm guessing it's going to rain some more today. It looks like it. Yeah, no stars visible. It's all cloudy up there. Hope yours is better than mine.